The event center, right? You are not in. I told you. Which inside? I'm not seeing you. Okay, come to the front.
I know this road, there are plazas, there are malls. We are not talking down on them, but what makes us different? One thing you will not take away from GIDI is that we are not just a real estate company that sells everything. We're real estate products developers. I dare to say that we're not just land and housing sellers. We are real estate what? Product developers. And over the years, for the past 4.5 years, we've been coming out with different unique products that is not in the market. And it can be verified. Just like our girl will say, go on. Let me talk out. So, first of all, when we're considering this place and why we look at visibility, and the first thing was that we needed an exposure to the express. Secondly, in our design, we ensured there's a 360 view. So if you look at the shape of the land, if you are coming from this axis, what is going on, you can see it directly. We use glass all the way down. If you are looking at this axis, there is a 360 view, you can see everything from the other express. So we look at strong commercial identity, modern architecture, recognizable structure, business benefit from association, and also we look at organized commercial layout. So here, what we've done is what we've changed in phase 2 is in this particular mall, every unit has its own restroom. Every unit has its own restroom. So you can use here for office, you can use here for fine dining, you can use here for spa and what have you, because you don't need to leave the comfort of your space to go and share toilet with another person. So each and every one of the space comes in their own restroom. So we also went and said, what can you do with the GIDI Mall? I don't need to say it. There are a lot what you can do with GIDI Mall. From corporate office to retail store to fashion to pharmacy to cafe and restaurant. And also let me say this quickly. From Abraham Adesoya to Abidjan, can you mention one cafe and restaurant that you know? Can you mention one cafe and restaurant that is distinct on its own? Also, we're looking at salon and boutique studio, electric gadget, content studio. I don't think we have one content studio along these houses. We're looking at training center, experience, investment, lifestyle. And I'm going somewhere to show how do our people make money from this. So we're going there. So, why investors are paying attention to us right now? First of all, GIDI Mall 1.0 was a very strong market success for us. So when we did that, there was a lot of demand, people coming back for more. And that's why we have to sit down. Just like how iPhone, we do iPhone 16 Pro, and now come and improve it in iPhone 16 Pro Max. So GIDI Mall 2.0 is the Pro Max of GIDI Mall 1.0. So there is proven commercial demand, we have strong market response, and we have their confidence on this product because they know what commercial real estate is all about at this time. So now, this is where it gets interesting. Let's go to the numbers. So I tell realtors, I'm still a realtor. DLG has the only incentive. So when I'm going to bring any product to the market, the first thing I do is to what? Do the numbers. When I'm having a strategic session with my staff, I tell them, whatever we're putting in the market, how many years will it take our investor to get their money back? I also ask them, what is the percentage on return on investment? So guys, realtors, this is very important. And don't forget there's $1,000 to be won. These numbers is important. So let's do the math together and let's justify if the more commercial property is way better than normal residential or land. So let's go. Now, a 30 square meter here is 1.8 million. So A 30 square meter in this mall is 1.8 million. 1.8 million times 30 square meter is what? 56 million naira. So a 30 square meter here we rent between 4 to 6 million naira. 56 million naira. 30 square meter is 56 million naira here. Now that we rent normally between 4 to 6 million naira. Now, a terrace duplex in these houses at the moment with the current market rate is about 120 million naira. Now, I want a realtor to answer this question. How much is the rental value of a terrace duplex currently in the market in Ajah-Sangotedo? 3-bedroom terrace duplex. How much? How much? How much? Right. How much?
7 to 10 million.
1 million. 5 million. 5 to 7.
7 million.
So, a 130 million house will rent for between 5 to 7 million naira. And trust me, for anybody to rent your house in Ajah-Sangotedo, which you do 5 to 7, the house must be very, very good. And so, and now, removing wears and tears and renovation. Now, a property of 56 million naira is competing with the property of 120 million naira in rental value. Somebody say power. Say power. That's the power of commercial real estate. Information is power, and what will drive on is what? Information. Before now, I own more commercial property than residential properties. Before now, I've been buying shops before now. So our rental value on a 30 square meter is between 4 to 6 million, and a 120 million naira house is rented for between 4 to 7 million naira. Now, also look at this information again. Fact. Do you know that an individual that owns a shop and he rents a house, let's say for example now, Miracle want to pay for house and she want to pay for her shop first. Which one do you think she will go for first? Which one do you think she will pay for first? So according to our research again, renter has about 80% success. And renter in residential has less than 30% success rate. You see the landlord, you know that they will say, you give me 6 months quick notice. After 6 months, you give me 21 days. After 21 days, give me 7. But no problem now. By the time you don't have a space to make money, how will you pay for your house? So people who have been secretly investing in commercial real estate have been cashing out. So where all of you are shouting, short leg is going down, short leg is going down. My landlord, my tenant is not paying my rent. So people were cashing out on commercial property. Now let's go to the next one. Another thing we look at. Let's look at Creative Studio for 90 square meter. No one of these houses again. Creative Studio. As of today, Creative Studio will be rented out between 25,000 to 150,000 naira per hour. Per hour. 25,000 to 150,000.
Maybe it's somebody that said that. That's
Good day, my fellow viewers, all my investors all over the world, wherever you are viewing from, be it in Lagos, Nigeria, or in diaspora. You are really welcome to the official groundbreaking ceremony of GIDI Mall commercial property here in Lagos Ajah environment, a bustling area for commercial business activities. Here you have the opportunity to own a commercial space for yourself, a commercial business space. And this exactly, let me show you a prototype of what exactly this commercial property will look like when fully completed. This is the GIDI Mall. Very close. This GIDI Mall commercial property is located just along the Lekki Ajah-Ekpe Express Road, and today happens to be the official groundbreaking ceremony. It has a verified title on it, C of O, with government approved allocation. So there's building permit, there's building layout, and C of O document on it. So your investment with us is safe and secured. Government has approved all documentation. All documentation it has been done. So what we are having here is a huge project that will be comprising of different floors. This exactly how it's going to come out when fully completed. This is a prototype of what this project is going to look like when fully completed. You can own a business space. You can own the first floor, whether you can own either the ground floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, and it belongs to yours forever. It belongs to yours forever. So you can secure, you can own, be it you can buy the fourth floor, second floor, third floor, and so on. You can secure it and put it for those looking for a space for commercial activities. You can buy it yourself and it belongs to you forever. So you can set up eateries, mall, supermarkets, tech hub for all kinds of business activities, be it an office space, or an eatery, or a mall, or any space for commercial activities. And that is what you can do inside this GIDI Mall, and it happens to be the tallest building commercial property along the Lagos Ajah-Ekpe Express Road. Property like this, commercial property like this, located along the Lagos Ajah Express Road, don't stay long in the market space. So you can take advantage of this opportunity now, make ace, and secure a unit for yourself for this commercial property. We have 30 square meter space. We also have 60 square meter, 90 square meter, and one under 20 square meter space inside that will be contained in this commercial property. My name is Joseph, your trusted real estate consultant here in Lagos Ajah. You can DM me, call me on my WhatsApp call line for guidelines for due processes of how to secure a unit for yourself in the Lagos State Real Estate. My phone contact is +234 9074 25 1004. I come again. My phone contact is +234 9074 25 1004. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel to follow me, and you updates of whenever we go live, you get updates on our available next property. You can also call me on my other line +234 7065 24 5972 for more information or inquiries. I'm still live. Please. Okay, so I'm not videoing you.
First thing to do is this opportunity to have your before they shoot the tear gas. Don't do this kind of thing.
Finish. Once they're done, then we can try. Like you said,
I would be alive and to coordinate them. If hungry, they catch them, they catch. One of us will go eat to come back.
how did we employ this man?
They employ me now.
How did they find you?
Just the fact that I'm a very natural person, that's how they found me. You know that when they are eating, I eat.
I completely agree with you.
All right, so very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier before now, we have our portfolio managers scattered around. I've been trying to scout out to see if I can quickly recognize some of them that my eyes can catch. All right, I want to quickly recognize the presence of Mr. Albert. Mr. Albert, please a round of applause for Mr. Albert. A very wonderful boss. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. And I can also cite the civil engineer GIDI, Mr. Gideon. Mr. Gideon, Engineer Gideon. Please a round of applause for him. Celebrate him, one of the civil engineers. I hope I'm correct. Also cite one of the biggest rotor in the building, Mr. Dan Lamy. Yeah, one of the biggest program. Mr. Dan Lamy, are you here? Yes, please a round of applause for Mr. Dan Lamy. Thank you for joining us. I can see Madam Ukbon Abiodun. Thank you so much for joining us. The CEO at Lexus. I can cite you somewhere around. Thank you for joining us. As the program continues, we'll make sure that we recognize everyone that we need to do that as well. So thank you very much, and let's continue.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have heard what the captain has been able to put in front of us and the gains of these wonderful investments. We will be hearing from three wonderful individuals who will be focusing their address, 3 minutes, on what this afternoon is all about. Of course, reinforcing the project credibility, commercial growth within the axis, which the captain has discussed, encouraging investment confidence, and of course, appreciating our complete Realtor community. And the first to get on the microphone, please, until he gets here, and of course, with a standing ovation, please welcome the National President and Chairman of the Council of the Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, His Royal Highness, Oba Akintoye Felix Adeoye. Adeoye.
We should be outstanding, we should be outstanding. We all should be outstanding, please. Please make me outstanding.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me appreciate GIDI Africa for the invitation extended to me this afternoon as the president of the Real Estate Developers of Nigeria to present goodwill message at this event. I would like to recognize the presence of my wife, Olori Adeola Adeoye, and some of my people that are here, Prince Charles Adedeji and Engineer Flag of Awele. The chairman of the president is also in the hall, Dr. Tony Aspire. You know, in politics, we have a Even the president has his own, he has his own word, he has his own consistency. Kabiyesi belongs to Lagos Reda, and my chairman is here in the hall. Mr. Chairman, thank you. You are doing wonderful job. Thank you for doing great work with Reda Lagos. All the Reda executives in the hall, the shakers and movers of Reda Lagos in the hall, all our distinguished writers, good afternoon to all of you. And also our Oga, thank you so much for honoring this invitation and joining us. So on behalf of the entire council, board of trustees and distinguished members of the Real Estate Development of Nigeria, I'm deeply honored to convey this goodwill message to the visionary team at GIDI Africa as you unveil the